Today we are taking a look at the Samsung Galaxy S9. Even though it just had some minor upgrades from the Galaxy S8, it still is a great phone. Now it is almost 3 years old and is holding up pretty great actually. So starting off, on the front we have a 5.8-inch 1440p Super AMOLED Edge display with a pixel density of 570 pixels per inch, and no doubt it is one of the best displays on any smartphone. So it has a Gorilla Glass back with an aluminum frame. You have a single 12 megapixel rear camera with the fingerprint sensor below it. On the bottom we have the Type-C charging port and the speaker grill along with the headphone jack. On the top is the SIM card and the micro SD card slot, the power button on the right, while the volume and the dedicated Bixby key on the left. The only thing that makes it look outdated in terms of design is the bezel on the front. For me, it isn't much of a deal and I think it is a very good looking phone. As for the software, this phone came out with Android 8 Oreo and has been getting updates ever since. But it is now stuck with the Android 10 with the One UI 2.5 as its last major update. In terms of performance, there is nothing I can complain about. It just seems really fast. Opening applications, multitasking, heavy gaming, absolutely great with no complaints. In fact, it is still much better than most of the current mid-ranged phones. Of course, there still is a difference when comparing it to the current flagships. However, it is not much of a deal and is pretty decent. Coming to the internals, it has the Qualcomm Snapdragon 845 or the Exynos 9810 depending on the region, 4GB of RAM with storage options of 64, 128 or 256 gigs. You still have the SD card slot, so you always have the option to expand your storage. So let's go ahead and talk about the camera. It has a single 12 megapixel lens. You are going to miss the versatility of the extra lenses like the ultra wide or the telephoto. Besides that, this single lens is quite decent. It takes high quality sharp and clear photos. Even when zooming, pictures are pretty crisp and clear. However, these images lack a real pop of color. They are more natural looking and thus don't seem really exciting. Videos, however, are great. It has optical image stabilization and is capable of recording at up to 4K 60 frames per second and slow-mo videos at 960 frames. The selfie camera performs well with its 8 megapixel sensor. You can enable background blur for photos taken with the selfie camera. The front cam sometimes struggle with the dynamic range, but again it gets the job done. The front camera is also used in face unlocking. It is quite fast in good lighting conditions, but it starts struggling as soon as you get somewhere darker. You also have a dedicated 2 megapixel iris scanner for unlocking. This is again not so great and sometimes takes a lot of time. However, what I cannot complain about is the fingerprint scanner. It is pretty fast and accurate. It is also used for swipe gestures to bring down the notification bar. It also has a heart rate monitor that can be used with the Samsung Health app for various functions. Now hitting on the battery, this phone has a 3000 mAh battery. It has degraded a lot and you might feel its age. Standby isn't really great and it is just an average battery. To sum up the entire video and to answer the question, is the S9 still worth it in 2021? The answer is yes. There are some issues with it like the battery or sometimes the heating issues, but besides that, this is a compelling phone. The display is great, cameras are decent and the performance is absolute madness, at least if you compare it to most of the current mid-ranged phones. In my opinion, it is one of the best budget phones you can buy at the moment. So if you're looking to buy one, you should definitely go for it.